Hi Libras, how are you guys? Thank you guys so much for all of the love and support on the last video. Mostly the sign that's always there is Sag, but it was kind of cool last week to see you guys show up. So I just want to thank you all from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much for all of the comments, the likes. You know, it's always fun to talk to you guys. I love conversing with you. So love you all so much. Thank you so much. I have two quick announcements before we get into the reading. You're welcome to skip ahead. I have something coming to my shop tomorrow. It's my element spray. So I've been working on these for a year. They're smudge sprays, but they vibrate. I have every element, so they vibrate with the different elements. So smudge sprays, if you don't know, it's basically a smudge stick, incense in a jar. So if you're sensitive to smoke, you are renting, you're in a dorm, and you can't really have the smoke, a smudge spray is a really great alternative for that. And I have made them into different elements, so they clear the air like a smudge stick, but I also have them to where they vibrate with, you know, different elements. So the air one is for knowledge, communication, and innovation. So if you're working on a project, if you're doing schoolwork, if you're writing a paper, you know, something that needs you to be more in that intellectual energy, this is really great to just spray around. So it's essential oils, some of my anointing oils are in it, and then charged crystals. So yours has charged amethyst in the bottom. So you just give it a shake. If you clearing the air, just a spray. If you are smudging an item like your tarot cards, your crystals, you just want to do a spray and then run them through the mist like that. And then, you know, now we are charged and ready to go with air energy. Other than that, this beautiful evil eye necklace I'm obsessed with is from my friend Josie over at Unicorn Mineral Shop. She is a beautiful person. She has supported this Heart's Voyage since the very beginning. She has repurchased from my shop many times. She leaves me beautiful reviews. She sends me nice notes, and she shares myself on social media a lot, which is really, really, you know, important as somebody that runs a small business. She has just been there to support me from the very start. And I love her and appreciate her. And she's also incredibly talented and makes really cool stuff. So if you guys like crystals, if you're into crystal jewelry, she has a bunch of those different like roller balls. She has pendulums. She has like all different types of crystal stuff. So I'm going to put her shop. I have a candle over here that's going crazy. So I think you guys could like see it a little bit. It's wild. So if I look over here, I'm just making sure nothing has caught fire. It should be contained. I hope that's not distracting for anybody. It's a little distracting for me, but I can press on. It's not going to take away from the reading. Anyways, her shop's in the description if you guys want to check her out. She's a wonderful person, and I think supporting small business owners, especially, you know, women, I think that it's great, and especially if they're good people, knowing that, you know, your money is helping fund another person's dream is awesome. So, in 2 ways. Strength card tried to come out, so you could be dealing with a Leo. Let's see, what does Libra need to know? Can we get some cards for Libra, please? What does Libra need to know this week? I might have to pull from the top. This is just a large deck. Oh my gosh, that candle. I hope it's not distracting, guys. Ace of Swords. 2 of Cups, the World. Oh, 2 of Cups, 9 of Swords, the World. Okay. So the truth about a situation, there is a soulmate connection here, but there's some anxiety about the closing of cycles, possibly karma. Somebody might be dealing with some karma here. King of Wands. The Tower at the bottom of the deck. So something, major shakeup is coming. Libra. Queen of Swords under that, which is the Libra card. 6 of Pentacles. Knight of Wands is Sagittarius energy. The Fool. 9 of Pentacles. Justice, which is you guys. Yeah, painful cycles coming to the end. Libra, you're going to get justice in this situation. Let me see. The World is Saturn. Can be a... Saturn rules Capricorn. It is a secondary ruler of Aquarius as well. King of Wands is an Aries, which is your 7th house if you are a Libra rising. 7th house is your house of marriage and partnership. So it is long-term relationships that you are able to partner with in some way. So it can be like business partnerships. It's people that are going to make a big impact in your life. 5th house is casual encounters. So it's people that you casually date. It's acquaintances. 7th house is the people that really make a difference in your life. So the truth has been revealed about some sort of situation here. Roots of action. So somebody might be wanting to take action, wanting to tell the truth. The Ace of Swords is often, telling the truth, new truthful beginning, to a soulmate, 2 of Cups. But somebody is anxious because there is karma here. Somebody might be experiencing karma, or they have done something that they shouldn't have, and they're worried about facing karma. Also, I get the way that this person is looking. This could even be a situation, Libra, that you had to cut somebody out, and their karma is going to be to watch you be with a soulmate. Their karma is going to be to watch you be with somebody else. 9 of Wands is typically somebody that is fired up. They take action. It's an Aries card. In a low vibration, it's a masculine energy that is promiscuous. That is very sexual in nature. Tower is the shakeup, can point to a breakup, a breaking apart here. Queen of Swords is your card. It is a card of wanting justice. The Queen of Swords in a high vibration, she wants the truth. You're going to treat me right. You're going to tell me the truth. You're going to do the right thing towards me, or I'm cutting you off. It is a feminine energy that has gone cold towards somebody, and I'm not doing this anymore. The love has run out. You've played too many games. I'm going to cut you off unless you can speak to me honestly, speak to me as an equal, respect me. Libra is ruled by Venus. Venus is very loving. She's the muse. She's beauty. She's art, But Venus can get ugly real fast. And if you, as a Libra or a Taurus, when somebody disrespects your boundaries, when somebody disrespects you, you can flash ugly real quick, and it's, can freak people out sometimes because they're used to that Venusian, very easy breezy, go with the flow, but you can snap ugly when somebody's disrespectful because you need justice. Queen of Swords, Venus demands that you respect me. 6 of Pentacles. So this is somebody that you gave a lot of time and energy to, but you have cut them off here because you felt like you were the one over giving. They weren't giving enough to you, and you've decided to go off on your own, be single, focus on yourself. Somebody was going in and out of your life. You cut them off, and now this is similar to your energy last week where they feel kind of dumb. It could have even been a situation where this person was living with you. You had moved in with this person, Libra, or vice versa. This person was immature, in and out, may have even been trying to see other people behind your back while they were staying with you. And you might have recently had to make this person move out. That is for somebody. Somebody had it may have been a younger masculine energy, or it was just somebody that is, has a younger energy where they're kind of immature. You were very giving to this person of time and resources. You tried to help them. You might have tried to help them financially. You may have even allowed them to move in with you to help them. And, they continued to be immature. They continued to be non-committal. So it may have been a situation where you let somebody move in with you, but they were well, let's just see where it goes. I don't want to be tied down. I don't want a relationship until I get settled. But, then you find out that they're, seeing other people, they're sleeping with other people. Could be the case here. And you have to ask this person, you know what, move out. I can't do this anymore. You're taking advantage of me. This is not, I want justice here. You're not treating me fairly. You have backstabbed me. You have betrayed me for the last time. Yeah. Libra, for somebody, this doesn't have to be for everybody. Could be a Leo or an Aquarius. Somebody went cold on you and made an offer to somebody else, and they were manipulating you into, it may have even been a situation where they were telling you that they were going to propose, or they were telling you that, you know, I want a relationship with you eventually, but I need to work on myself. I need to figure my life out. And while they're doing this, they're slowly going cold on you. It's because they were, making an offer to another woman here, or man. The Queen of Wands can point to a mistress. So they might have had somebody on the side that they wanted something with. They were torn between you and this person. They were seeing multiple people. And they were, Seven of Swords, being dishonest about, yeah, that they wanted a relationship with somebody else. They were keeping this a secret from you, because they knew if they told you about it, you would block this person out, and it would cause heartbreak for them. This person is very immature and needed to grow up. This person liked having third parties. This person didn't want you to block them out, but they were secretly, they secretly had somebody else. And I know that this might be hard to hear for somebody, but somebody, they were totally using you. They were totally manipulating you by telling you, just hold on, just like, give me some time. I need to figure things out. I need to, you know, I don't want a relationship right now, but maybe eventually. This person was doing this to you and going cold on you because there was somebody else. There was somebody else that they feel very passionate towards, that they may have had a sexual relationship with. This person has backstabbed you a lot. I do get that for somebody. That doesn't have to be for everybody, and I'm so sorry. Yeah, third party, I'm so sorry if that is you. But there is somebody here that allowed somebody to move in with them. You were taking care of bills. You were trying to help this person get back on their feet. They were telling you that, you know, I want to be with you eventually, but I'm just not ready yet. I need to work myself out. I'm not financially stable. I'm not ready for a serious relationship. They were telling you all of this stuff while they are planning to be with somebody else. They were using you for housing, using you for finances, but had plans to be in a relationship with somebody else. Yeah. Five of Swords wanted to come out. This person is very egotistical. Let's see. Ace of Swords. Can we clarify what the Ace of Swords is here for? Told you. Move away from this person. Move away from this person that you were giving a lot of your time and energy to, Pisces. They kept you waiting. Seven of Pentacles, Three of Cups. They kept you waiting because they had a third party here. They kept you waiting for them, promising that they were going to be with you eventually. Things would work out with you eventually. Yeah. This could be, I'm getting two stories here, Libra. Take it how it resonates. Again, I hate doing difficult readings like this, but I'm the type of person that I would just rather know the truth. I don't want to be with somebody. I would never want to be with somebody where I'm paying for stuff, I'm supporting them, and they're planning to, as soon as they get on their feet, leave me to go be with somebody else, you know? I would rather know that that's what they're doing so that I can kick them to the curb and take some time to heal myself. You know, there are some people that would rather just not know, and, you know, those are the type of people that, you know, would marry somebody like this and pay for everything for this person. Meanwhile, this person is, you know, engaging in affairs. You know, that those types of, I'm so sorry if this is hurting somebody's feelings, but the types of people that are, as long as, you know, he knows where home is, that's sad. You know, you deserve the love that you give out. You deserve somebody that's going to want to be with you, that's going to want to take care of you, not somebody that has a wandering eye. You know, you're not there to raise a grown person. Somebody here was anxious about being rejected by the third party, and they were using you for sex and finances while they were trying to work things out with the third party. They were telling you, just wait for me. I just need to figure things out. I don't want a relationship right now, but maybe one day. They were stalling with you while they worked things out with a third party. They have plans to be with the third party. They want to be with the third party. They were just trying to use you. They didn't feel good about themselves. They felt anxious about being rejected by the third party. So they found comfort. You know, it's like, you know, the Notebook where Ryan Gosling's character, you know, when Rachel McAdams, Noah and Allie, where Allie comes to the house that he's built, and he has that one woman there, what's her name, Martha, and he's using her, you know, for comfort. He has no desire to move things forward. And then once, you know, Allie shows up, it's, you know, she understands that that's the person. It's that type of situation where somebody here was using somebody for comfort and kind of like, you know, you are somebody that I'm just seeing right now while I pine for this other person, try to figure things out with this other person, try to get this other person back. Now, if that is not your case, this is somebody that feels anxious about rejection, and they're anxious about going off on something new here because they've been with this person for a really long time. This person is, again, this person is keeping a lot of secrets from you. You need to break free from this person because they're very toxic, and they try to keep you bound to them for finances. You need to just break free from this person, block this person out. Whatever the case, Libra, yeah, cut this person out. This person that you've been dealing with, the person that you have helped this person financially, you've tried to give this person advice, you've tried to give this person opportunities, you know, maybe you try to help them get a job where you work. You just need to focus on yourself here. This person was, I do get that this person like may have liked you, but I get that they don't really see a future with this person. They just kind of were using this person for what they could get and planning to go off towards somebody else. But I do get with the Two of Cups, you do have a love here, Libra, that's coming towards you, and somebody feels anxious about it. So it might be that this person that was using you, you know, they might end up getting rejected by this third party here. And then they might get rejected by the third party, and then they try to come back towards you. But by the time they come back towards you, you're with somebody else. And then that's part of their karma here, is to have to watch you be with somebody else. Let's see. Yeah, you're seeing the truth about somebody here. Can we clarify the Two of Cups? Eight of Pentacles coming out. This might be somebody that you meet at work. High Priestess. This might be somebody, Libra, it could be an Aquarius. It could be somebody that you know from work that you don't really talk to a lot. There's somebody here that has like a secret crush on you. Somebody that secretly really wants to be with you, has a lot of love towards you, sees the value in you, sees you as somebody that's very loving, somebody that they could like have it all with, but they're very cold towards you. And, you know, they may just like act like, you know, your friend. They may not even, with the High Priestess, they might not talk to you at all. You know, this might be somebody that like you just kind of like know them, but this person, like there's somebody here that like secretly is in love with you, secretly like crazy about you, sees you as like, you know, a wife, somebody that they want to take care of emotionally, sees you as somebody that's very loving and they want to take care of you. They might feel like there's competition. They might not have come forward because you're dealing with this other person and they feel like you're attached to that other person. Can I clarify the Nine of Swords? Yeah, I told you. Walk away from this person from your past here because you have a new offer coming in. You have a brand new offer coming in, and it's a soulmate energy. It's somebody that you're gonna have a very deep connection with. This King of Wands that played you, that, you know, was seeing somebody else behind your back, that juggled you, they're going to want to have something long-term with you, but it's again, the way that this person is not going to see your value, Libra, until you're with somebody else. It's like they had to see somebody else love you the right way to recognize that you're a loving person. But I do get part of the reason is that you have really overexerted yourself with this person. And I talked about this in a reading yesterday. I believe it was the Cancer reading where I talked about the difference between masculine and feminine energy. I think it's really valuable to understand what you are, what your nature is, and understand the differences because as a feminine energy, I am not happy in romantic relationships with other feminine energies because there's no spark there, there's no passion. They're very similar. It's a good like friendship, but it's not somebody that I could be with long term because I wouldn't feel that attraction to them. With masculine energy, if you are feminine, masculines tend to, and this is something you can look up, but somebody needs to hear this. This is masculine energy. Masculine energy by nature is like the hunter. They're the pursuer. So that's why a lot of masculine like men, like, you know, cisgender heterosexual men will go after women that they feel like are hard to get and they have to chase, you know, the one that has a lot of attention on her. That's because she is very in her feminine energy to where she kind of sits back. She doesn't overexert herself. You know, she's not blowing up his phone. And she's very like, she allows the people to come to her. And that creates a lot of, you know, someone that's very masculine is very attracted to somebody that's very feminine. So if you are naturally a feminine, now if you're naturally a masculine, you should pursue because you want to get somebody that's naturally feminine. A masculine woman should be with a feminine man. If it's heterosexual, take it how it resonates. This is for a feminine woman that has learned throughout, you know, relationships and relationship coaching and, you know, watching other people that she needs to chase down a man. You know, you need to cook for him, clean for him, convince him that you're the best wife that he could have, and then he'll want to be with you. That's not really how masculine energy works. Masculine energy is more attracted to somebody when they need to pursue them. Masculine energy finds value in the things that they have to work for. So immediately always being the one to text them first, always being the one to make the plans, always being the one that's pursuing. You're in a masculine energy there, which is not comfortable for a feminine energy. And, you know, it makes you question your worth. It doesn't feel good to do that, but you feel like you have to, right? It's putting that masculine and a feminine energy to where they're going to lose interest because they don't want to be with a masculine. If they're naturally masculine, they want to be with a feminine. So it's almost like you push a masculine away by pursuing them and doing too much for them. So I get that this person, I get that it's you, Libra, but take it how it resonates. It could be a cross-watcher. This feminine energy did a lot for this masculine and allowed, you know, you may have did their laundry for them, cooked for them, tried to help them financially, you were doing a lot trying to build this person up, but this person did not have intentions of trying to build with you. They had intentions of trying to take from you and use you as like, you know, a pit stop here, you know, a pit stop on their way to something else is how they viewed you. But they played you, they lied to you. You know, it's not your fault that this happened. But, you know, you do have to recognize that you did overgive to this situation. And like I was saying, with masculine energy, they aren't going to see value in somebody that they don't have to work for. It's hard for them to see value in somebody that, you know, they don't have to work for, that does everything for them. You're going to put them in a feminine energy, which is not their natural state, so they will lose attraction. So this person, I get, this King of Wands here, did not see your value before because you were too busy trying to win over their approval. You know, you were working very hard to win this person's approval. And because you did that, they weren't able to see your value because, you know, naturally, if you're working very, very hard to get my attention, I'm going to feel like, why are you working so hard to get my attention? You know, people are naturally attracted to people that are confident, that are self-assured, that don't need approval from other people. So if you are overperforming to win someone's approval over, that's going to make them feel like, one, it attracts manipulators that are going to use you to get what they want out of you, and they kind of know that you have this rejection, abandonment mood they could play on to get what they want out of you. But two, psychologically, it's going to make somebody feel like, you know, this person doesn't have value because they're performing so hard to prove to me that they have value. If they knew they had value and they were confident within themselves, they wouldn't need to prove to anybody that they have value, you know? So I get that this is just a karmic relationship where you kind of had to learn the lesson, and we all do. We all do. I was an overgiver for years. I was an overgiver where I felt like, I mean, I was raised in that type of culture where women do the cooking, women do the cleaning, women do the child rearing, women take care of every single little thing, and they work too, you know? Men don't really have anything to do with the kids, don't help cook, don't help clean. You know, they might do yard work, but other than that, they're sitting on their ass. That's the type of culture I was raised in, and I was raised that, you know, a woman's worth is being a wife. You need to find a husband, you need to have babies. Like, immediately, immediately. That is, you know, what shows your value as a woman, and people are like that where I come from, which is nothing wrong with that, but I'm saying that, like, that should not be your sole value as a person, is, you know, your relationship status and how many children you've pushed out your vajay, you know? So it's a conditioning that you need to perform, that you need to be selected by somebody, and that gives you your value. And when you do that, you give your value over, you hand your power over to other people, and you hide your own value, your confidence, your fire to try to appease somebody, you know? So when you did that, you pushed this person away. And again, that is no fault of your own. That is conditioning. But naturally, masculine energy, they need to be given the space to pursue. And yeah, that does mean that if they aren't interested in you, they're not going to pursue. But why would you want to pursue somebody that's not interested in you? That's a waste of your time. That's a waste of your efforts. You could take that time to hang out with your friends. You could take that time to, you know, work on yourself, to work on your education, to work on a business, to better yourself in some way. You know, you could take that money that you would have given to this person and, you know, go get your hair done, to go do some shopping, go get your nails done, you know, like you put all the love and energy you want to give out to other people back into yourself. And that is how you build up your value, because as you take care of yourself, you will remember your worth here. This masculine did not see your value, because I get that you could not see it yourself, because you cared a lot about this person. You wanted to help this person. Your heart was in the right place, but you gave so much that you gave your power away. So this person, part of their karma for juggling you and for not taking you seriously, for desiring other people, they are going to see you. They're going to be out in the cold and see you like, look, it's gray, it's dark, and then the moon here, the moon is emotions. They're going to experience some emotional turmoil because they're going to see you happy and abundant with somebody else. And that will be when they recognize that this person had value the whole time, but I was busy chasing what I thought was better. The truth about your inner value here. Yeah. They will learn it when you go towards somebody else. When you have a passionate new beginning with somebody else, that is when it's going to click for them that, like, they might even try to come in and, like, cut this other person off. They might try to win you back last minute, Libra, but go towards this new person here. Anyways, can we move on? Yeah, I told you, you've ended a cycle here. The world, Saturn, Justice, and the Empress. Somebody has found their self-worth here. And the Empress is a divine feminine that attracts naturally. You have found that in order to get justice in this situation, you don't need to overperform. You sit back and be the, like, bad bitch that you are, Libra. You know, you deserve love, and people want to give you love here. But I get that you were so busy, focused on this person that was making you feel bad, that you lost your sense of, you know, self-worth, and other people were admiring you secretly, but they weren't saying anything because they thought, well, you know, she's with this other person. He's with this other person. Yeah, this King of Wands is want to move forward. Leave this person. This person is going to be depressed because they're going to recognize that they have real feelings for you when it's too late. They're going to try, this King of Wands here is going to try to blow up your phone, you know. But again, they're a cheater. They're a liar. They were dishonest. They're going to try to apologize, blow up your phone. I see your value. I'm so sad and lonely without you. I love you. I want to come back towards you. Libra, cut this past person off. You have somebody that already is in love with you that you might not even recognize it. It might be somebody at work. Somebody at work has a crush on you, wants to be with you. They feel like you have your eyes on other people, and that's why they haven't pursued you. I say cut this turd off. Focus on yourself, you know, focus on building yourself back up. This person really hurt you and, you know, hurt your confidence. Focus on building yourself back up. Focus on finding your worth again and move on forward, Libra. So anyways, I love you guys so much. I hope that that's helpful. I'm sending you so much love if this is your situation. But you're a boss ass bitch, and it's time you remember it. Stop allowing these turd ass little immature can't do for themselves people make you feel bad about yourself. The way that they treat you is how they feel about themselves. So someone not loving you does not mean that you're not lovable. It means that that person was not able to give you love, and you deserve better, and you're attracting better. Go Libra. Love you guys. See you next week. Bye.